Good morning. Today we have a very late start. Time is 9:30 and we are still in the Lal Bagh circle, main gate circle. So I'm not sure if this is east gate or main gate. Okay, that's north, south, east. So this is supposed to be east gate. Yes. Or if it's facing west, then west gate. Pretty good confusion. I am still clueless in spite of being in Bangalore for so many years. So apparently there is no north gate as far as I know. There is no gate between this and that. There is no south gate. There is east, partially diagonal, maybe south, which is the entry from, it's not south, entry from Maliga Hospital Road, the Ashoka Pillar Road. So east or west, let's clarify sometime. But we are off. Today we are three of us in three bikes. Behind me in Gold Star is Siddhant, my nephew, and first timer for us is my very close friend Chetan. He is on the Super Meteor. He is the most chilled out guy we will ever meet. There is absolutely no urgency with him. Going on a bike ride with Chetan, you will feel like you will start finding answers as to why you love riding. Otherwise, you can't ride so slow. He is absolutely slow in riding bikes. Of course, he rides fast, not that, but he really enjoys riding them slow. I've seen him even in the cities. He just casually strolls on his classic bullet. I think it's 500cc. Just casually strolls in about 40 kilometers max, 40, sometimes 50. Just casually keeps strolling on the bike. The bike, nice dog. So, very casual guy. Comes riding as no pace in his riding. It's fun. Him being around, it's always fun. This is the JC road. Earlier, it used to be, this circle used to be called as, I still think it's called Minerva Circle. Yes, you can see the board written there. It used to be called Minerva Circle because there used to be a Minerva hotel on the right corner. There, the empty plot right now, what you see used to be a hotel, Minerva Hotel. So this circle's name came to be Minerva Circle. And that is JC Road. I remember the days when this JC Road, right up to Rupatunga Road and even Rupatunga Road and all the roads were two-way. Each and every roads were two ways when we used to cycle as kids here. So it used to be fun. And those cycle stories are also, it's amazing. We used to actually not own cycles. We used to borrow cycles for 2 rupees an hour. Later it went up to 4 rupees an hour, inflation. So in our childhood, it started at 1 rupee for half an hour. Pay 1 rupee, take cycle for half an hour, ride it, and you have to hand it over. And we remember till the last minute, we have 1 more minute, we'll go for 1 more round and come back and then hand over the bike, cycle. So these roads we've cycled many times. And it used to be two-way. This is not one way, this used to be two-way. That's my dad had a friend there in JC Road where my father used to flip cars a lot. Not for as a business, but he used to like cars, so he used to change very frequently. Every 3 months, he used to change a car. So no wonder I like bikes, but I don't flip them as much as my father did. So he used to come for tire changes in that corner. And here, Junior Rajnikant, Balaji Tires. Yeah, there, Sri Balaji Tires. The owner takes photos. He's a big Rajnikant fan. almost looks like him, not close to, but okay, reasonably looks like him, and fun guy to talk to. He was my father's friend. So whenever I see him, I say hi, we talk, have a coffee, and go. Fuel is filled on all three bikes, full tanks. We're off towards Chintamani today. Chetan taking his own sweet time. I think he'll pick up speed once we hit the highway. But till then we have to be patient. Okay, this is JC Road. Oh, that was Shivaji Takis. See there behind? That used to be Shivaji Takis. You still see Shivaji Maharaj statue sitting on a horse. So this is Rice Memorial Church on the right hand side. That is Ravindra Kalakshetra. All fond memories I have from childhood in this area, because little ahead, left and right, that's where I used to stay. Behind SP Road. Presently it's very famous. SP Road is very famous for computers. At one point of time, it wasn't all about computers. It was only about electronics market. So basically cassettes, CDs. Before CDs, there used to be cassettes and VHS cassettes. Then everything related to speaker, tape recorder, TV, all that components. Even today, it's available there. It's not that those things are not available. And relating to mics, there used to be all kinds of products available there. And beyond that was the hardware, hardware and I say not the computer hardware, the sanitary hardware and pipings, and related to that, all the metal items used to be in the second part of SP Road towards the market. The first side was always electronics, and it used to be closed on, surprise, surprise, it used to be closed on Saturday first half. Wow, look at this, my God, this is a sight to behold. let me just pull out and show you something very nice and crazy, close to crazy. There's a cat on top. There's a cat, he's running his dogs with another dog sitting in the front. He's holding the leash. Quite an exercise, my God. Okay, dude, whoever you are, if you ever watch this vlog, please comment why do you like them so much. Crazy. Down there is my house, in that road. This is the Alsur Gate police station. This used to be two-way. That used to be two-way. Okay, so traffic used to flow in all directions here. We used to cycle up and down this road. It used to be fun back then. There's the Kabanpet Road entrance. This is the ground where we've played umpteen number of games of cricket, a lot of fights. Sometimes fight became a little too much brutal. There have been some crazy stories here of fights and matches that we've played here. Though it's such a small ground, we have a lot of matches, and sadly one of our friends passed away here while playing cricket. Long before Phil Hughes happened to the cricketing world. We had Kuldeep from our friend, and another friend of ours was bowling a leather ball early in the morning. It was the mat was new and there was a little water on the mat. Somebody had poured, so when he slipped in a bouncer, it skid and came very fast. Kuldeep was playing without the helmet. So right on the right hand side is St. Martha's Hospital. You see how close the Martha's Hospital is. Actually, it's much behind the gate, right opposite the ground is Martha's Hospital. So the ball struck on the back of his head and he fell unconscious. He was picked up and carried to the ground carried to the hospital immediately, almost immediately, but sadly he passed away. So it was a very bad moment that we experienced as kids. So he passed away, and it was a deep impact on all the boys in the area. It wasn't expected, something like that early in the morning. Just go for a casual game of cricket and something like this happens. So when Phil Hughes happened, actually we knew that the risks were that big. We already knew. So it was much long before Phil Hughes. I'm talking. I'm saying about 8th standard I was in is in 1998. It's a good 24 plus to 26, 27 years back this happened. So after that, for a long while, our cricketing team, that area cricket team was called as Kuldeep 11. So for a long time our team name was Kuldeep 11. We played under that name. I have stories, so many stories from that area that I'll require an entire length and breadth of India to tell all my stories that I've accumulated over the years. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my morning stories on a slow ride. I'll come back with more such thoughts and stories. So till then, see you. I'll give a glimpse of my ride as I'm going. And once I get to Chintamani, sure we'll take you around there.